All right, guys, we're winding down the 2023 room tour, and we're going to go ahead and go with the Funko Pop collection. So I'm going to turn this around, show you what I got, and let's see. Hopefully you enjoy. All right. So this is a hallway, and on one side I have some posters, and on this side I have pops. And so this first section is the Harry Potter section. So there is, I think I stopped at like 120. After that, I was just like, okay, enough is enough. I think I got out of collecting so many pops, and they just continued busting them out. So here's an autograph. So I just stopped. I couldn't do anymore. Running out of space several times over. Here's some Fred and George Weasleys. Met them in person. Super nice guys. But yeah. Moving on, there's some more signed ones. After the Harry Potter section, we will find the Game of Thrones section. Right here we have the House of Dragons set of 5 signed. And then we move down to Game of Thrones. Here's some Tyrion Lannister signed. Some Jon Snow signed. Brienne of Tarth, Theon Greyjoy, Hodor. There's some Daenerys Targaryen signed. And then just the rest of the Game of Thrones collection. Same thing, I stopped at a certain point. I was like, okay, I can't do anymore. Here's Walking Dead Daryl, and then some Parks and Rec that I just like, the Treat Yourself, as well as Little Sebastian. Right. Then we have our Walking Dead section, and most of these are signed, as you will see, including Teddy Bear Girl and Bicycle Girl. Sasha's. Pan down, you guys can see for yourselves. Moving over, Forrest Gumps, some Breaking Bad, Ozark, Coming to America, one of my favorite movies, and then Back to the Future. What are you looking at, butthead? There's some Doc Browns that are signed. Then at the very top, we have some Frasier and Gary Walsh from Veep. So that's this wall. And then we head over to the other section of this hallway. And this is where we have the everything else section. So first we'll start here with the My Hero Academia. Most of these you'll see are signed because I meet a lot of them at the conventions. Some Deku, some All Mights, Aizawas. There's some dual packs that are signed. La Brava, All Might Deku, Shigaraki and Overhaul. Moving on, there's some of the girls. Kind of put them all together. All right, then we move into our superheroes. There's Iron Fist and Luke Cage signed. Some Legends of Tomorrow signed. Gotham signed. Daredevil signed. The Punisher. The 4 Ninja Turtles are signed by Kevin Eastman. We have some of these. Smallville signed. The Flash signed. Lou Ferrigno on the Hulk. Captain America's / Falcon. We have Shazam signed by Zachary Levi. We have this Batman that's actually signed by several different Superman. Did I say Batman? Superman. So you have Brandon Ruth, you have Tom Welling, and you have Dean Cain. Cyborg. We have some Star Wars. Fennec Shand. Met her a few times. She's super nice. Chewbacca. Hayden Christensen, Darth Vader. Should probably put him with my other stuff. My other Star Wars stuff. Here's some just awesome butt kickers, I guess is a good way to say it. Whether it's through movies or TV. John Wick, how awesome is that? I gotta get those signed or buy some signed. That'd be pretty awesome. Dead or Alive, You're Coming With Me, RoboCop. Arrows. And some more of the Marvel type people. Coming over here, we have wrestling. See, I haven't put all the wrestling in that room. Well, I probably should. Charlotte Flair. And all right, moving up, some of the TV people. Al Bundy, Saved by the Bell. We have Stranger Things. Then we come into the horror section. A couple of Jasons, Freddy, Leprechaun, a few Michael Myers, Trinity, Carrie-Anne Moss from The Matrix, Sarah Connor, Original Karate Kids, Goonies, E.T.s. Then we have Hamilton, because I love that show. So I got all the different pops from Hamilton, minus I think the gold one. That's why there's a space. Boys to Men, my favorite group growing up. Steve Urkel, did I do that? Jeff Dunham, Gabriel Iglesias, Fluffy, The Sandlot, The Mummy, Brendan Fraser, National Lampoon, Chevy Chase, Pamela Anderson, Kevin Smith, Boy Meets World, and then we have some of my sports. So we have Lawrence Taylor, Mike Tyson, Rudy, which is not really Rudy, that's a movie, but still, and then Ronda Rousey, Marino. None of those are signed, but except for the Tyson and Marino. Tyson and Lawrence Taylor. All right, so that is all the pops on these two walls that are in the hallway. Now let me take you to the other section. All right, so over here we have some Avengers that are signed. We have some Game of Thrones that are signed for pops. We have Back to the Future, including the Time Machine. And the Time Machine is signed by the cast. A couple of Martys. We have the Breaking Bads. We have Kevin Conroy's Batman. We have Vikings, Floki and Ragnar. And we have some more Game of Thrones that are signed. And then over here we have some of my favorites. The Schitt's Creek Pop Collection. I'm hoping they come out with a few more. Maybe one of the crazy guy. Can't remember his name. Here are the Ted Lasso collection, including the autograph and Rebecca autograph. Some Funko sodas. Just love Ted Lasso, so I was happy to put this in the main room. And then these are kind of like my mafia guys. So we have The Sopranos. We have Bobby Axelrod from Billions, which I kind of consider him to be like a mafia. The Blacklist, same thing. And then, of course, The Godfather. We have one Venom up there. So I think that is pretty much all of it. I do have some Lord of the Rings. Funko. I guess I can show you those as well, just in case you didn't see the other video. We have those. And we have that one. And then we have all of these that are signed by the members of the cast. And then we have a few over here. And the last two up there. So that is all of the Funko collection. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing the collection and the Funko collection at least. And if you want to see what else is in this room, check out one of the other videos or stay tuned. Thanks.